you ever see that he was going to come back? Because I can't even imagine, Ebbs, what it would have been like for you.
I'll be honest, I thought about coming back from the moment I understood other clubs and what it meant to become a pro. I've always thought Arsenal was where it's at. That's what I want to achieve. That's what I want to get to. And I remember the day I got released, my mum said a prayer. She was praying that this reverse would happen. She prayed for this. So for me, this is a realization of a prayer that we prayed 20 odd years ago, man.
The whole family.
Yeah, this is deeper than anyone can understand. And for me, I can see God's hand in it, so I know it's meant to be.
How are the family, bro? Everybody, how are they?
Everyone's good, man. Everyone's so happy. Everyone's, again, I think they're taking some time to process it because it's a lot. And we didn't see this, but yeah, we didn't see how this day would go, but it's happened beautifully.
You have a favourite Premier League team?
Arsenal.
Why?
I just supported them from young. The way they played, played with them when I was younger as well. That's why I used to play for. So it's my favourite team.
So if Arsenal call you up, you would accept them?
I don't know about that.
Tell me about why Arsenal. Did you grow up idolizing someone, maybe Van Persie or Thierry Henry?
So when I was younger, Thierry Henry, I used to love Thierry Henry, and that's sort of why I decided to sign there when I was younger, and also to play for the club that you support. That's what I wanted to do, and just growing up with them, playing for them and everything, I've just grown a love for the team, so yeah, that's it really.
So you are a Ghana fan, that means you rule out to ever play for Tottenham?
Listen, I don't know about any.
Yes, people, welcome back to another one. 4 days left of the transfer market. ISAK still not done. Arsenal looking strong. 4 days of the market left. I'm sure there's going to be lots of in and outs. And yeah, we're here to talk about it, people. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, people. People, welcome back. Listen, 4 days to go. If the transfer market closed today, I'm super confident. I hope the transfer market closes today, to be honest, because ISAK to Liverpool, it's a long day for me as an Arsenal fan. It's a long day for Arsenal. I think the chances of Arsenal winning the league are very high if that deal doesn't happen. If that deal happens, swings back into Liverpool's favour, man. Swings back into Liverpool's favour. Too convincing against Newcastle. Oh, they're 50 million. People were talking about badly at OT, but we on to win 5-0 at home against Leeds. The season's looking good for me, man. I'm so chested. I'm so confident. I honestly believe Arsenal win the league this summer. That can change my mind. Even if Rodrigo goes to City, that doesn't. I don't think City. I don't know. Don't rule out City. If City win, I wouldn't be surprised. But right now, I feel like Liverpool and Arsenal are in a better position. But I would never rule out City because they got time in bench. So we're gonna see people see. But I will say, I'm very Paquet, or however you say his name, the centre back from Leverkusen. I think that's just the icing on the cake. We really sort out our depth from back to front. Of course, Odegaard week against Liverpool, and no Odegaard, and we get the W. My theory about us plugging in and fixing the depth is correct. It's correct. So I will say my season. I've told you a lot of my season predictions already. I told you I got Arsenal, City, Chelsea. That's not 4 days of the transfer market left. I don't care if the window closes. I want the window to close today, like I said. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out for the next 4 days, man. There's a couple deals that I'm worried about. Of course, I'm worried about Rodrigo going to City, which is not likely. But obviously, we all know, like in the title of this video, no clickbait, people. Going to Newcastle. Is ISAK going to Liverpool? This is the question that we're all asking. This is the most important question. I think this is what all Arsenal fans are worried about secretly, especially. Apologize for the internet again. Hopefully, I can sort that out in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, big everyone up, man. Big everyone up. I hope everyone's enjoying their weekend. I mean, their week. I hope you all had fun at Carnival. And the season started, man. And it's already back to how it left off. And United. Do you know what I mean? It's already started. ISAK. If I was look, let's just speak real now, yeah. If I was Newcastle, I would do everything I could not to sell ISAK, because it will set a statement to the whole world that you can't just come in and bully us. Because I do believe if ISAK ends up at Liverpool, big up Junior Films every time. Hi, brother, I'm good, man. I hope you're well. Look, what I was saying was, if ISAK ends up at Newcastle, ends up at Liverpool, it's just showing that you can just come in and take Newcastle's best players. So if I was Newcastle, I don't care if he don't play again, I would not sell him. And eventually, like, he might have a problem with him for a couple of weeks, but if they keep him, by the end of September, he'll be playing Premier League football for Newcastle. He'll get over it. He'll still perform, and then they'll sell him next year. Liverpool did this with Suarez to Arsenal. They refused. They didn't want to sell him. They had their extra pound. Yeah, it was a piss take, but they still had the extra pound. I always said Arsene Wenger. Yes, I'll get into that in the Sec Junior Films. I always said Arsene Wenger should have bid instead of 40 million plus a pound, because that's taking an absolute piss. Yeah. And I think the loophole was it's not over 40 million. It's only a pound. If they bid 41 million, it would have hit the release clause, no loopholes, no grey area, and we would have had Suarez. And I think, what's your thoughts on Hikape? No, it looks like it. No, do you know what? I don't even know how to say his name properly, so I don't even want to butcher it, yeah? But Hincapié, yeah. I don't know too much. I don't know. I don't know too much about him. Obviously, I've been doing my research the last couple of days. I think it's a smart debt-free signing. It's proactive. I do think this is them trying to be proactive in KO2, but at the same time, from what I'm hearing, he's a starter. So if we've got a starter like him sitting on the field, like we know we've got depth now with Eze, Odegaard, Rice, Zubimendi, they all four of them can't play at the same time, unfortunately. So we're always going to have a quality defender on the bench and a quality mid Arsenal. Why not? For me, instead of buying this guy, I would rather spend the money on loaning Rodrigo, personally. But I'm not in charge. If they do finish the window with no more incomings, I'm happy. If they end the door, they through, I'm ecstatic. So 100%, it is looking. I don't know. Everyone thinks it's definitely the. I think it's going to be. I think it's not going to happen. I think ISAK will stay at Newcastle. I think they would have sold him by now. They would have, in my opinion, my humble opinion, they would have sold him 50 M's. They ain't selling him. If they try lowball them on deadline day, they ain't gonna get it done. They have to go with a crazy bid to get this over the line. So, will Liverpool do that in history? They don't really do that. So I don't think it's gonna happen personally. I need to learn how to say this guy's name because I'm just gonna keep butchering it forever. He sounds good. No, he does. And you know what I like about him? Yeah, he can play left back as well. So maybe that's the left back situation that we've been after. I don't know too much about him to know how good he would be. Would he be better than Calafiori? He comes in and he it only can be better because a lot of Arsenal fans were moaning about cup competitions, throwing people for. I apologize again, people, for the internet. But make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing. Yes, people. I don't know. I froze for you. This is the worst internet ever, by the way. I don't know what's going on today with the internet. Hope we end with Rodrigo. Hey, if we end I pressed that button like 5 minutes ago. But anyway, if we end on Rodrigo, what a transfer window. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Man, 10 out of 10. Yeah, honestly, 10. If we get Rodrigo on loan, 10-10 window, man. And it would cement that Eze would be playing centrally. You wouldn't see Eze on the left anymore. You wouldn't see him on the right. We have internet's going crazy. To me, McDonald's Wi-Fi at Carnival. You know, if McDonald's is open at Carnival, that's the Wi-Fi man's got right now. Do you get it? So it's peak. It's actually peak, isn't it? It's not letting me really do anything I want to do. It keeps freezing on me. But listen, people, man, listen. Well, Junior Films, man, big yourself up. You're always showing love. I honestly believe that this defender we're gonna get is the last signing through the door. I don't doing is Rodrigo, and even that the Arsenal board, and they might think we got enough because they might be like, we've got Noni, Trossard, Martinelli, Eze, who can all play out on the left. What's the point of spending 250, 300k a week on Rodrigo's wages? So I don't expect it, but Junior Films, let me know what you give this window if it closed today without Rodrigo. I'm going 8 out of 10. If we get Rodrigo, I'm going. Let me know what yours is. Big up James, big up Junior Films all the time. I was expecting more people today, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm flying out tomorrow. So I'm going on holiday for 1 week tomorrow. I will not be doing many streams. I might do a live for the Liverpool game. I might go live whilst I watch the game using my phone, no laptop. And obviously, Mustafa, so when Mustafa comes in, I got to tell him, yeah, because he's been not begging me, but he's been asking what happened to the Sunday show, what happened to the panels, and we've got the panel Sunday show back, people. So check that out on Sundays with Shaq hosting. I'll be there most Sunday. Bang, man. So make sure you watch out for that time. Oh, trust me. Listen, Junior with the deadest internet. And when I get my full fiber, I'm going to be having guests on. I'm going to be putting the link in the chat for people to jump on. But I just can't risk it. The other week I had Capo on, yeah, from the chat. And the internet was like McDonald's internet, bro, like from the 70s or some shit. It was terrible. So I can't risk it. That's one of the main reasons Shaq hosts on Sunday as well, because it's too risky for me to set up the show and my internet's bugging out. So until I will really bring you these solo shows, and I'll be jumping on the Sunday shows with Shaq and them, man. But yeah, man, listen, because I might not be doing a preview show, I'll just we'll just jump into the preview now with you, Junior, man. With Junior Film, there's not many transfers to talk about apart from right now, unless any news. But yeah, big up Unks. Yeah, I hates it, but I'm actually an uncle, innit? So, and I'm in my 30s, so you can call man Unks. That's all good. That's all good. And yeah, man, anyone that's new who ain't subscribed, ain't hit the like button, make sure you do so. I'm gonna go into the predictions now for the weekend, in case I don't make it back here on Friday with Shaq. I'm going how untrue that was, because at the end of the day, we have 6 points, 2 clean sheets. Our striker, Gokares, they said he wouldn't score 20 Premier League goals. They said he's not going to be able to translate it. But, bro, 100% translation right now. Do you get it? Because in sporting, if I'm not mistaken, he played 98 games and got 100 goals. Right now, he's played two games, 2 goals. It's basically 100% translation. Staying with his record. Like, so what, man? Who cares? Liverpool 2-1. Yeah. And at the worst, I'm going on 1-1. I do think we'll walk out of Anfield with a minimum of a point. If we take the L, win, lose, or draw, I'll be here. Yeah. Oh, big up, Mustafa. Listen, Mustafa, yeah. Big up, man. Listen, you've been asking me for these panel shows to come back. Where's the Sunday show, G? Where's the panel show? Where's Jordan? We did the show, bro. But yeah, on Sundays from now on, Shaq's gonna be hosting Sunday shows. Obviously, I'll be there when I can. Most preach. Alex maybe will come on. None of you've met him. Paul might be coming. You know what I'm saying? So we'll have a nice panel show for you on Sundays. You know what I mean? So make sure that people, make sure you catch that. Yeah, big up Mustafa every single time. Mustafa says Gokra has struggled against Almurum. It's not do. Let's not do this. No, he did struggle against He did struggle against. You're right. He did. But he scored 2 goals in 2 games, and it was his first game at Old Trafford. And that's hard for anyone to go. Listen, Old Trafford ain't no joke. I don't care if Man United 15th. I don't care if Man United in the mud. I don't care if they don't like their manager. Man United, it doesn't matter what manager they have, they always turn up at home 90% of the time against Arsenal and Liverpool, in fact. And against everyone, in fact. So OT ain't OT ain't to be laughed at. Like I said, all your fans, Mustafa, and now you're hearing the fans starting to boo because you've got 1 point and 6 points. And it seems like the same old shit. So and Man United played very well, way better than they played against Fulham. And they stopped us from playing. So big Man United up for that. But the problem with Man United is you have to have that mentality you had against Arsenal. You have to have against every team. You have to have to that's how Man United's got to fix their mentality and get up for every game, not just the big games. And Gokares is 2-2 going into the Liverpool game. If he scores at Liverpool and we win, I'm going to be on here going crazy. 3-3, top of the league. I'll be going crazy. So enjoy your holiday, James. No, of course I will, man. Listen, I'm going for 1 week. I won't be doing too much out there. I'm not taking my laptop. I'll do a couple lives on my phone. I'm probably definitely going to go live during the Liverpool game. So catch me for that. Shaq should be here on Friday and Sunday. So catch that as well, man. But once I'm back, I'm only going for a week. You know, man, I'll be back on here giving you lot daily content. United is a Red Everton. Hey, big up Junior, man. Hey, big up me. I'm a Man United fan since 91, and that performance against Arsenal was awful. Didn't score, didn't deserve the win. Almurum needs to go 29 Prem games, 28 points. Hey, big yourself up, me, because you're one of the realest fans I've ever heard come on here and slate Man United. Like, just giving it the truth, how you feel. And that's quite a realistic statement you said. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just feel like that if from me, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. It's free. Make sure you're liking the video because I haven't seen you in here before. And I like realistic fans, man. I honestly do. I love fans that come. They're not just to slate your team, but back your team as well. But as long as I see realness, I'm gonna think it's good. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna rate it. And your comment right there is, I feel like you did perform well against Arsenal. You just didn't score. But you was playing against the best defense in the league. But I will say, the way you was pressing against Arsenal was high intensity. And you was, for at least the first half, I can say at least. But against Liverpool, and against Fulham, the way you was pressing was the opposite. Was the complete opposite. You was just, Fulham looked like prime Barcelona in the second half. They look like prime Barcelona. Emil Smith Rowe was 1-2s and the edge of your box playing like they're prime Barcelona out here. Like they got Pep on the sides and Messi on the inside forward position. Well, if you pressed the way you pressed against Arsenal, you would have ended Fulham, innit? But there's something wrong with the mentality at Man United for real, man. It says, did you know as well, in the year 2025, United have scored and play goal? Oh my God, I didn't know that. Hey, is that real? Do you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to have to pin that comment. Yeah, I'm literally going to have to pin that comment. Yeah, because that's a stat. I love my stats, innit? Yeah, and that is a stat right there. So let's pin it quickly. One sec, people. I need to pin that. That is mad. That is crazy. Pin message. I've pinned it, bro. Listen, that is I didn't even know that, and I'm the stat man. That's crazy. I saw the dinosaurs. I hear you, man. Junior Films, man. Big yourself up, man. But us Arsenal fans, we do love seeing United in the mud. I can't back Almiron. He doesn't adjust his formations. A 5-2-3 out of possession doesn't work and never will in the Prem. Do you know what? Big yourself up again. I was saying this in group chats yesterday. Man United fucked up by getting this manager who plays 3 at the back. These formations are for managers who like to defend. The only manager that has one playing 3 at the back is Conte. Even Jose Mourinho was playing dinosaur football, but he was playing 4-2-3-1, and it wasn't dinosaur when you lot are Man United. You should never be playing 3 at the back. And what's going to happen when you get a new manager that doesn't want to play 3 at the back and he wants to play 4-3-3? Then you've got all these. How is he gonna get into a new manager's team at playing left back and a 4 at the back? So now you've just wasted money. You see, you should never go for a particular manager who only plays 3 at the back, because then your new manager, you've bought all these players for that system. You're gonna have to go for the same kind of manager, but now you're gonna have to do a 360 on that manager. You're gonna have to buy the players to work for the system. was fighting the. I'm screaming for Areola, the Bournemouth manager. That's who I want play 4-3-3 and 4-2-3-1, and that's what I need. Man United, bro. No, 100%. I agree with you. I've been saying this. People have 4-2-3-1 formation, who's a bit flexible and who can change formation and not only stick to one formation if it wins. Like, it's not working, and Almiron's still sticking at it. And he said, and he's on 1 point out of 6. Yes, McDonald's Wi-Fi, we know. But you know what? People show love, you know. Look at me. We got a new Man United fan in the chat showing hella love to a guy sitting here with Wi-Fi internet. Do you know what I'm saying? So big all of you up, man. Honestly, you lot show mad love, yeah? And my internet is so poor that I know when I sort my internet out, it's going to be even better. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be even better. Big up Evos each and every time, always in the chat. Big up everyone who's watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you're hitting the like button, because that helps this video go to more phones for them to click and come and join us. So please do that for me, people. I would really appreciate it. James's Wi-Fi is in the 90s, bro. I'm telling you, it's in the 70s, bro. It's from the 70s, let alone the 90s. I don't even think this is crazy. Almiron sending out all our wingers when me's on job today. Listen, you must like Mario, innit? It's me. Do you know what I mean, bro? Like, I like the fucking. I can't forget the name, me, innit? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's true, man. He's sending all them wingers, man. And you know what upsets me? Ahmad ain't no wing back. The man is a cold. You should be playing in a front three. He should be playing in a 4-2-3-1 on the right. What about this? Absolute piss. James on that dial up. No, man, I know. I'm really gonna try get the full fiber this year, man. Or I'm gonna have to move to a different room in my house. It's just that this room's comfortable for me. I've got my TV there. I've got space in here. This is kind of like the room I wanted it to be in. Like, do you know what I mean? But I might have to move to the front of the house, man. I might just have to do that. Still, hi, me and you, Isaac, with 60 million deal and add-ons for Larson and West a deal for New. Do you know what? I hear that, but if I was Newcastle, I would send the statement here that you cannot come in and bully man, innit? Man. And also, I'll be calling up Arsenal if I was Newcastle. I'm not just saying this because I'm an Arsenal fan, and I'll be telling them, listen, do you want to buy Isaac next summer? And I'll be trying to do that in Barcelona or Real Madrid for now. Do you know what I mean? Even try to get a swap deal with a good player or something. Just don't let him go Liverpool, bro, because that is sending a statement to the whole Prem that we could just come in and take your best players. Who next? Bruno Gimenez? Someone's going to take him next year? And you know what? I would have took Bruno over Zubi, and I love Zubi. I'm good, thank you, Aderi. How are you, brother? You know what? Yeah, someone, I don't know who it was. They hid you, Aderi, and they hid you in the chat. I unhid you, man. I unhid you. So welcome back. I don't know why someone hid you, but no one hide no one in it. Always come to Jay first and tell me why you want to hide them, because I'm trying to build a community here, and no one had to me. So if anyone's rude to you, no, but no one showed no animosity. No one's been rude. Everyone's just showing me mad love in it. So I don't need to hide no one. I appreciate every single one of you in the chat. Make sure you're hitting the like. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, and let's get into it. Ross, are you Nicholas Jackson signed for Newcastle United and add-ons for Jackson deal to Newcastle United? Do you know what? Newcastle will be silly to go get Jackson and sell ISAK. I'm not having it. They're the richest club in the world. Unlucky for them, they didn't come at a time like Chelsea where they could get away with it. They didn't come at a time like City at the end of it where they could have got away with it. They've had to come. They have to get by, so they have to get fight. But yeah, man, I appreciate it though, man. I can tell this internet's bad today, so I appreciate everyone even just staying in the chat, chatting to me. Big yourselves up, man. Big up every time, bro. We all have 5G, have 1 gig. No, listen, for some reason, my street doesn't have full fiber yet. And they told me 3 to 6 months away. So I've got to wait. They told me that 3 months ago. So I'm going to call them back when I get back from my holiday next week and see what the hell's happening. Like, and it's included with all. It doesn't matter which company I call. None of them have full fiber for me yet. And Remo a winger yet plays AM and Mainu plays. Do you understand why Mainu's getting this treatment? That's one thing I don't know. And did you see Bruno? Yeah, like instead of concentrating on the pen, he got touched by the referee like a little whining in a whining mode. He skied the pen. Like this guy, man, he's not the right captain, bro. He's a whiny little peasant. That's what he is. Also, Alman was crying for ST. We buy 6'5" beast. He comes. Oh, one sec. I can't read it. He comes for 40 million against Fulham. How many crosses did he do? Yeah, Sesko. I don't think he's ready. Sesko in that team. A, B, just the player to help you improve that little bit you need to improve. All good, Ade. Hope you're well. Is that a mad thing? Yeah, it is a mad thing still. James, big up my bro. Big up Godfrey every time, man. Always showing love in the house, bro. Big up Junior Films. Big up Eros. Big up all the regulars. Big up anyone that's new. Big up, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Big up me. Is it me or Jay lagging? I'm lagging like a motherfucker. I'm lagging crazy. Tesco settings. Tesco internet settings. Big up Godfrey. Big up Unks. Yeah, man. Well, listen, people, yeah. I'm going to love you and leave you. But make sure, because my internet's terrible, yeah. I'm going to be doing much. You will catch me live against Liverpool, though, on Sunday. And you can catch Shaq on the, I'm pretty sure he's doing something on Friday and Sunday. He's going to do the panel show. Mustafa, if you're in the chat, you really missed the panels. Make sure. Make sure you don't miss that, man. How am I, Unks? I know if it's me stuttering more than Gareth Gates, I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. It's the internet. My apologies. I'm gonna get it fixed by the time I get back. And listen, all my fellow gooners in the chat, man, we're gonna do this, bro. We're gonna beat Liverpool on Sunday, and I'll catch you there. Let's go. Come on.